Hi, Arya.
Yeah, hello?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
I don't see you, by the way.
Yeah, my camera's still broken. Hey, Sachi, you know you
Oh,
already took the HTML class, right?
yeah.
Okay, just letting. Or sorry, you already took the Python class. Did you or did you not?
I'm not sure.
All right. Um, what time is it? 5:01. All right, we'll wait until like 5:05
Okay.
for more people, just in case.
Let me ask my dad. Hold on. I'll be back, Arya. Aryan. Aryan, I'll be back. I'll ask my dad, okay?
All right.
Hey, Ayyan.
Yeah, hello?
Hi. My dad said I remember how I took it last year?
Yeah?
My dad repeated me again.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we're waiting for a little bit, so, you know.
Is your camera still broken from last year?
Yeah, I just never had a reason to replace it.
When was so when I needed a new camera?
I don't really need to fix it. I don't have a use for it yet. So,
Sure.
yeah.
Don't you I let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to hurt your feelings and all, but
Yeah.
is there a reason why don't you on your camera?
It's just broken.
I mean, like, because I haven't seen your face since last year.
Yeah, hold up. Hold up. Let me just try something.
Okay.
All right. Oh crap. Monitor disconnected.
What got disconnected?
My monitor disconnected.
I didn't still hear you. How did it got disconnected?
That's a good question. All right, hold up. All right, so you want to see what my camera looks like? This is what my camera looks like.
Oh,
So, yeah.
do you have a phone?
I do. Yeah.
You want to try joining from your phone?
I can't teach on my phone.
I mean, like, try on your camera on the phone and then teach it on your computer.
It's a bit much. It's not really necessary.
True.
Yeah, it's just a little bit much. All right, let's see here. It's 5:05. All right, I don't remember, but you probably have a REPL account. So let's probably
Mm,
sign into that.
Let me check. Web EPTI. How do you spell web?
Hold up. I'll just send you the link.
Hold on. REPTIAL dot com. Wait, I have the link. Hold on. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second. I don't have the account. Oh yeah.
Okay, well then create an account, I guess.
Okay. Do I log up or sign up?
That would be sign up, I guess.
Okay. Okay, I'm in Aria.
Hmm?
I'm in.
Alright,
So what
let
do we
me
do?
just share my, hold up. Alright, Ripple, alright, here we go. Share screen to fill, let me, and then, there we go, alright, cool. We're back.
Okay.
Alright, you see this here?
Yeah.
Right, so, uh, if I hit create REPL, I
Create
select
REPL.
Python,
Python.
and I hit create,
Create REPL.
then I'm back. You should see a screen that looks like this,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? You see the screen?
Yeah.
So first thing we're gonna do is try a print statement, and this will explain two things. First of all, this box here is the input, this box here is the output. So when I hit run, it puts hello in the output.
Okay. Do you want me to try? Should I?
Yeah, try that, and then try your own print statement as well.
Okay. All right. It's saying it's wrong.
Yeah, because that means you didn't follow it properly. Let me zoom in. You need to make sure your code pretty much exactly matches mine. I mean, the words here can change, but everything else should be the same.
Okay. Let me try this. Hmm? Okay. Mhm.
Alright. Were you able to get it working?
Let me check. I'm trying, Aryan.
Okay.
Yep, I did it.
Alright, you got it to work?
Yep.
Nice. Alright, so now why don't you try your own statement? So it looks something like you don't have to write this. Now let me actually move this down and then run it. So that'd put another statement. So now you'll notice if you run it twice, you probably already noticed this, but there's two. So the top one is the old one and the most bottom one is the new one. So in order to stop that, you can just hit clear. And when you run it again, it'll just it'll print it at once. But then you have to clear it again.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Arian? Okay.
Hmm? Be able to get it working?
I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
Or were you able to?
I'm doing it.
Alright.
Why do I have three?
Well, that's because you ran it more. You can clear the history.
But I want it 2 times. I mean, I want to put it all at once.
So what's happening is that uh REPL does this thing where it shows the history. So if I run this again, it'll print the same thing. So this was like a couple of minutes prior. You can see this was
Yeah.
2 minutes ago. So in order to clear the history, you would just go to console and hit clear history.
Mm-hmm. But I did that, but I don't want to delete the whole thing. I just want to
Yeah, then you
do.
hit run again.
Okay, I did it.
Yeah.
What's next?
All right. So next we're gonna talk about variables. So did you notice that we put quotation marks when we were
Mm-hmm.
printing the words? Well,
Mm-hmm.
you probably noticed when you printed it without quotation marks, I think you did, right? It said something like hello is not defined. Well, in order to define it, you'd have to go here and let's say HW and I'll say to hello world like this. But now when I print the letters HW without quotes, it'll print hello world.
Without any mistakes?
Yes, because you defined the variable prior.
Okay. But how will I do it for mine?
You would just write the same code and it would work.
I mean, like, mine is love. How will I shorten the word love?
You don't have to use love, you can use whatever you want. Or you could put like L. It doesn't matter, yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait, are we learning everything that what we learned last year?
Yep, it's the same material because the advanced class is on other stuff and it's kind of complicated.
Sure. Like, what are other ones besides Python?
Other languages, there's Java, JavaScript, HTML, CSS, JS, C, C++, C#, Ruby,
We learn, I think next time, can we do HTML and CSS? I think I know a little bit about that.
Yeah, but this is the Python class, so that's why I'm teaching Python.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe when I teach again, I'll teach HTML, CSS, and JS if
Not JS, but just HTML and CSS.
yeah, all right. I will see if I can. It all
Okay.
depends on Mina.
Okay. All right, then I do this one. Okay. Um,
Does it work?
I am doing it. L equals love
Let me know.
Okay. Print L. Move on. It's not working.
Why? What is it saying?
File home runner annual costly registration MAIN dot PY colon line 4 print error.
What's the error?
I have no idea.
All right, why don't you share your screen so I can show you where the error is?
Can you
Because
stop sharing?
it's
Can you stop
usually
sharing?
very,
Sharing your
yeah,
screen.
I'm sure it's extremely,
On line 4.
yeah, so you see how it says syntax error?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the error.
So what did I do wrong?
You didn't print it correctly.
I said print.
And you also forgot quotation marks around love. Quotations, those are parentheses.
Oh, we don't need those.
Not for that statement, no.
Okay.
You need quotes. That's the, yeah, orange one.
And now what do I do here?
You would remove the end bracket on line 4. The one that's just random. Yeah, and then just print L, the letter L.
And now 1?
Yeah,
But why do I have it 3 times?
because you ran it 3 times. If you want to make it back to 1 time, then
I mean,
you,
2 times like the original one right here.
oh, because you printed it 3 times. You wrote print love, then you wrote print love, and then you said L equals to love, and then you said print L, which is equal to print love.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so you told it to print 3 times, and it did.
Okay, what's next?
Alright. Let me share again. So you can do the same thing with the numbers.
We can?
Yeah. You can also print numbers raw if you really want to. You don't need even quotes. You can just print it like that.
How about alphabets? Can we print alphabets?
You can, but not raw. You have to use quotes.
What's raw?
Like without quotes. See, here I printed it raw because there's no quotes. Here there are quotes, so I printed it with quotes. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So do you want me to try that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So print number equals I did it.
Alright,
But I have a question.
yeah.
Can I share my screen? Because I think there's a mistake.
Why do you think there's a mistake?
There's another love, 3 times love then. And I didn't even write the word love.
Alright, that probably means that you have to clear it, but you can share if you really wanna.
Or, can I take out opposite? Here it is.
I don't see the problem. It says love 3 times, which was what it's supposed to do, and then it prints 17. I
Yeah,
mean, you were supposed to print,
on top of 17, and then it says
yeah,
one.
love 3 times.
Yeah, but I want only this one love 2 times, not all 3 of them. Or
Okay, clear the console.
clear the console.
Now hit run again.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's still 3. I wanted 2.
Well, you wrote the code to make it print 3 times, so you can
Okay,
change the variable L to something else if you want. You can change it
maybe
to say something besides love. No,
S.
that won't change anything. You gotta change the actual thing. No, I mean,
What do you mean?
change it back to L. Change that back to L.
Yeah,
You gotta change the text from love to something else.
I don't know what else starts with L.
You don't have to make it start with L. You could set it to tomato.
Can I start with my name, Sachi S?
Yeah, if you wanna.
Okay, S equals Sachi. What? What did I
You
do wrong?
you didn't put it in quotes.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, also you have to change the print statement from print S to print L. Should be lowercase. Instead of printing 17, you should be printing number. Where it
Yeah,
says print 17, you should be printing number. It'll do the same thing, but this would be using a variable.
what do you mean?
When you print number, it'll
Uh-huh.
print 17 because you set the word number to 17 on
Yeah.
line 5. Is you don't have to print the actual number 17.
Okay. Okay, I did it. But now I have a question. How do I delete this?
Yeah, I'll tell you in a second, but one quick thing is that you know how I said don't print 17, print number? Yeah, so if you add a line between 5 and 6, or actually add a line at the end, yeah. Doesn't really matter where you add it because it's a variable.
Yeah,
Add it, just hit enter. Not there. We go a bit up.
right here.
Sure, hit enter there. That doesn't, yeah, it doesn't really matter where, as long as it's beneath, yeah. And then do print. Yeah, hit tab, hit tab. There you go.
And now press 1 again.
And now, yeah, and you can clear console and run if you want.
Clear console. 1. Okay, perfect. What's next?
Uh, well, let's see. Alright, so next up, we're going to use a comment. So that would be when you do shift and the number 3. That's how you get this little hashtag thing. Then whatever you want, you can write here. So I can write, this text won't print And when I run it, there should be no difference
Hey,
because this
Aryan,
text won't print. Yeah,
what time is this class over?
6.
So tell me again what you did.
I added a comment.
What's
So in
what's
order
that?
to, yeah, so this a comment works because the way it works is that you hold shift
Mm-hmm.
and you hit 3. If you hold shift and hit 3, you'll get a little hashtag, and anything written after a hashtag won't get printed as long as it's on the same line. So if I go right here and I say this won't be printed, and I add a print statement after and say this will be printed, when I run this,
Mm-hmm.
and let me actually clear history. If I run this, it
Mm-hmm.
only says this will be printed. It doesn't say this won't be printed
Why?
because anything in a comment won't be printed. Do you notice how it's gray?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it won't be printed.
So what will I say then?
You can say anything.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter, yeah. Preferably
Um.
not the word love because you've used that 3 other times or 2 other times.
Okay. Okay. And then. Okay. And then PRINT. I did it.
Okay.
What's next?
Alright, so moving on from comments, we'll discuss multi-line comments, which are basically just comments, but instead of, working on one line, they'll work on another line, like multiple lines until you tell it to stop manually.
How do you do
So,
that? How do you do that?
yeah. So in order to do that, and this is gonna be it's not complicated, but it is if you don't pay attention, is
Okay.
you need to specifically write like 3 quotation marks opening
Mm-hmm.
and then 3 quotation marks closed. So I'll give you the example. So you go
Mm-hmm.
here, and I'll go here and I'll do one set. So this is 2, right? If
Mm-hmm.
I do another, it goes to 3, and there's 3 on this side. So if I go like this,
Mm-hmm.
uh, nothing will be printed here, no print 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 here,
Mm-hmm.
no print here. However, print after here.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that won't cause an error, will it? Yeah, you won't. It will.
It will. Yeah.
Print after here. There you go. So there you go. That's how a multivariable works. Or not multivariable, multi, lined.
Oh, you have to press one again, Orion.
Oh, did I not? Okay.
No, you did not.
Okay.
Can you show me on mines?
Now again?
Can you let me show my screen?
Uh, why, what's wrong?
Cause like I don't know how to do it. Cause like I was paying attention, but it was seemed confusing.
Alright.
Okay. What should I do?
So make a quotation. Yeah, and do that again. Do it again. There you go. And then everything inside there won't be printed.
So I just press one.
Yeah, so you can type whatever you want in there and it won't be printed
Okay. In where?
in that area from the open quotes to the end quotes. Anything from that area will not be printed.
I did it.
Okay.
What's next? Whoops, my bad. My bad.
All right, next, don't
Oh, oh, oh,
stop
oh.
sharing. Don't stop sharing.
Oh, I did something wrong.
Yeah, you just close command prompt. So you see how there's a plus sign next to where it says new tab?
Yeah.
Yeah, just click, yeah, close that and then click the plus sign next, yeah, there. All right, and then look for console.
This one?
Yeah, click that. Yeah, there you
Okay,
go. All right.
now,
Um,
how do you
stop.
delete?
Don't. Yeah, there you go. All right.
And
I
then,
want you to try something on your own, Sahi. I want you to print the word potato.
what? Okay. Print. Okay. Print potato. Weird. Okay. Okay.
All right. So run it. There you go. All right. Next thing I want you to do is create a variable. And it's gonna be called um potatoes with an S, the plural
Okay.
potatoes, and then you're gonna set it to 5.
Okay.
This is
How do
just
you do?
test knowledge.
How? Okay, you're weird. Okay.
I just need some random thing to test this with, and potatoes is the first thing that came to mind.
You could have said anything else but the potato.
I was watching Technoblade. What can I say?
What's that?
He's a YouTuber.
Who is, wait, what's his name?
Technoblade.
No blade.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
not, yeah, it's not important right now, but
okay, this is weird. Am I in a new Python class or something? Okay. Valuable valuable 5 potatos. And now here
remember, you're not supposed to put parentheses, you're supposed to put quotation marks.
I did. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
instead of quotation marks, you need an equal sign. So get rid of the quotes, get rid of the parentheses, and put an equal sign, and get rid of the potatoes afterwards.
You said add the word potatoes.
Yeah, I was intending for that to be the variable name, but you called it a valuable, which is fine too. So it
Oh,
should be,
okay.
yeah, it should be valuable equals to 5,
Valuable
as in,
equals
yeah, equal as in the sign. Yeah, there you go.
equals 5
5. Yep. Now if you hit enter,
1.
Or run. Yep, that works too. Does it work?
Yeah.
Good.
What's next?
All right. I'm gonna share my screen
Okay.
and I will introduce you to a concept called pain. So, as you notice, we have numbers and we have the words, correct?
Yes.
Now here's the thing. You know how numbers are green in the text, right? They're green
Yeah.
and the words are orange. So notice what will happen if I try to do HW, which is my variable from before, and I try to add number to it. So what would you expect the output to be? I'm doing the code looks like this. It'll be hello
Yeah.
world plus 10. What do you think the output is gonna look like?
It'll write hello world 10 times.
Now it'll write hello world 10. And if you want to write it 10 times, you would put instead of plus, you would put a multiply, right? So this is what we expect the output to be. But if I run it, we get an error. So the reason we're getting this error is because this is a number and this is a word. So in order to fix that, we can change the number to a string, which is a type of word that we use in coding. And now it will work without an error. So I do believe that for your thing, you did actually, unless I'm mistaken, did you or did you not create a variable?
What do you mean?
Did you or did you not create a variable that had a number for its value?
Yeah, I did.
Then yeah, you're good. The do with my code, except only change you'll have to do is you you'll notice that you have to change it from I think you called yours like love or something. No, you called it Sachi, which was one
Yeah.
of them, and then I don't know what the other one was called.
Rainbow.
Rainbow, yeah. So just add those two together.
How do you add them two together?
The way I did right here. You don't need all this gray text, you only need this, so
Okay.
yeah. The gray text was just explanation in case you wanted it. I
Okay.
figured you'd want it, so there you go.
So let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
Can I share my screen for a minute?
Is it an error?
It's not an error. I just need to clarify something.
Alright, go ahead.
So for print, and then when I put,
You
do
put
I have to put as and then an or together like that?
No, you would first put parentheses because
Okay.
print is a function, right? You'll notice that for what lines 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, and 9, all those
Uh-huh.
lines. Then
Mm-hmm.
you would use our variable, so you'd do s in your case because you called your variable s for Sahi, and then you did Sachi, and then you did
Yeah.
plus,
Plus.
and then you do str number in parentheses.
Mm-hmm. And
You have
you
to put that
and
in parentheses, so str parentheses open number because str is also a function.
what do you mean?
So do backspace number.
We're not caps lock, right?
No, you do str, not stn,
SDR.
and then do parentheses. Oh wait, that's hecka weird. Oh, no. Delete those. Delete that parentheses. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Go inside. Go hit the left arrow once. Now do parentheses. There you go. And then type in number inside those parentheses.
Mm-hmm. N-U-M-B-E-R, okay. What's next, Arian? Hello?
Yeah, yeah, I'm here.
Okay, what's next?
Um, hold up, let me just test something really quick.
Hmm?
This should be interesting if this doesn't work. Oh, it does make sense. I see, I see, I see, I see. All right, cool. Anyway, what's wrong? Oh, did you not, if you hit run, what happens if you run it? Does
This
it work?
happened. Yeah, Sachi 17.
Nice.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
delete
history, yeah.
and then
I don't know why they added history. It's kind of useless for small stuff like this, but I like once you get into like high-end stuff where you're compressing like 100,000 numbers and you need to make sure that prints look the same, then
mhm.
yeah, I guess it makes sense. But at the same time, Notepad does the same thing. Why would you
Wait,
not use
wait,
Notepad?
what do you mean? Why should there not be any history?
Because you know how it says history console? This is what that's the reason why when you run it like 4 times, it'll have the same thing 4 times.
But I didn't multiply anything.
No, okay. Let me demonstrate what I mean by console history. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like it's from Greek, but here's the thing. You see
Mm-hmm.
how this says console?
Mm-hmm.
So this entire box here is the console. All this white space right here is the console.
Mm-hmm.
So if I run this, you'll see how there's a duplicate of these two.
Yeah.
That's console history, meaning that
Oh,
if I keep running, I'll run it a couple of times. There's a
and it
history of what's been going on
and
if I
it'll fill up
scroll
the
up.
whole page.
Yes. So the reason that they added that is because REPL, or when you're coding and you want to make sure that an output is the same after you've ran it, right? Then
Uh-huh.
it's just checking that, right?
Yeah.
However, here's the issue. Say that my name's Ayyan, and I'm
Mm.
here and I'm just doing some regular code. I'm not looking for anything too crazy, all right? And
Yeah.
then this happens. So that it doesn't make a bunch of sense, but at the same time, it kind of makes sense. So it's just REPL being REPL, essentially.
Yeah. Oh, you forgot to press one and then Ion.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll hit run after I add this new code because I don't want to hit clear again. All
Okay.
right, so the next thing we're gonna do is what do we want to do next? Oh yeah, I guess I could teach you about. No, that'd be annoying. All right, let's do
No, no, no. Teach
booleans.
me, teach me, teach me,
Yeah,
teach
that'd
me.
be yeah, we're gonna do booleans. All right, so
Oh, I know that.
yeah, I think you should, right? We did JavaScript, which had booleans in it. Did you do JavaScript? Do you remember doing JavaScript?
What did you teach it?
Yes, I taught it.
Yeah, yeah. I think I was here. Was
All
I?
right, you probably were.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, you've pretty much showed up to all my classes, so
Cause I, cause I liked you.
yeah. So there's that. Honestly, yeah, you were probably there. That's
Yeah.
not the point. So my point being
Oh,
that
can we also learn? Can we also do the text colors and all that?
text colors, not in Python, there's not really text colors.
Do it. B. I thought if you do background BG and then background color,
Yeah, that was in what we were doing before. That was HTML. You can't really change that here. That this is something different.
can you change the text color here?
You can, but it's something that we haven't learned yet. So we,
Okay.
I mean, I could like teach you it later, but preferably not right now because of the amount of time it takes.
Okay. What are we doing now? What am I doing now?
All right. Anyways, I was gonna teach Booleans.
Uh-huh.
So the way Booleans work is that you take this code, right? You're taking it here, and we're going to create a variable. So I'll just call it like over 18, because I'm not over 18. I can't drive or something. So let's say right now I'm under 18. I believe you're under 18 too, right?
Yeah, I'm 17.
Yeah, 17. So we're just gonna print over 18, and it will print false. So the reason that we have this type of thing is that we can use something called if statements, and we can say if
Yeah.
you are over 18, right? So you are over 18, you can say I can drive.
But
I'm pretty sure.
I cannot.
Yeah, you can't, right? And you're 17, so I think that's correct. And then if you aren't 18, you can say I can't drive.
Mm,
I know it's very linguistically complicated. So basically what's gonna happen is let's follow the process here because I went kind of fast. First, we're
mhm.
saying over 18 is equal to false, right? So it says false here
Yeah,
because we're both under 18. So it's gonna then say if false is equal to true,
yeah.
then I can drive. Since false and true are not the same thing, it will move on to the else, which is if over 18 is equal to false, then print I can't drive. So it printed I can't drive. And the
Okay.
important thing to note with this is
Mm,
two main things, a couple actually main things. First of all,
well,
this has a colon, all right? So I'm gonna put a hashtag here. Look colon colon is important. Thank you. Second thing here, there is indentation, and also, um,
what's an indentation?
it's when you hit tab on your keyboard and it pushes the text forward.
Towards what?
What do you mean?
What's an indentation?
It's when you hit tab on your keyboard, and what it'll do is that it pushes
Mm-hmm.
text forward essentially.
Okay. What?
That's about it.
Okay. Do you want me to do that?
Yep,
Wait. How old are you, Arian?
I am 14.
14?
Yeah,
You don't look like 14.
I mean my camera's off, so.
Well, I can tell by your voice.
Oh, I guess I have a kind of deep voice. It's pretty decently deep, no?
You sound like maybe 17 or something.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
when did
promise you I am just a freshman in high school.
you're a ninth grader?
Yep,
What school do you go to?
I go to Westmont. If you've heard of it, I would be extremely surprised. 'Cause it's a small country and a small school.
Is it in California?
Yep.
I never heard of it.
Mm, yeah. California is an interesting place.
My family lives there.
California?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Have
think
you
the
heard?
reason you haven't heard of it is because it's a border to it borders like Saratoga or something, or it borders a different county, so it doesn't seem like we are what we are actually in Campbell.
Wait, did you say Saratoga?
It's like, yeah, it borders a different city.
I
I
live in Saratoga.
That's interesting. Then it's
Yeah.
probably not Saratoga, or else you would have heard about it. That's interesting. I don't actually know what it borders if that's the case.
Have you heard of Orange County?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
That's where my family is from.
That's interesting. All right,
And
why don't you try this if statement?
yeah, sure. Okay. Wait, while I'm doing this, when is your birthday?
It's like March 1st.
Oh wow. And you don't be 15?
Yeah,
How tall are you?
like 5'7".
Oh wow. Then that's weird. You're 5'7", you should be 17. Okay.
I
If
guess.
hmm, I never seen your face really.
I have a beard, but I've had a beard since like what? I think like
Last year?
no, like yeah, 8th grade or 7th grade.
I haven't seen your face last year.
Oh, that's interesting.
Or this year even.
Oh, maybe it's obviously this year, yeah, because my camera's been broken, and this is my first class. Technically second of the year, but
Yeah,
first,
because last year I haven't seen your face really.
yeah.
F over, okay, now let me just do this.
All right,
F
yeah.
over 18, two equal signs. Do you have any siblings?
No.
It's just you and mom and dad.
Yep. Pretty
Do you?
much.
Do you want a sibling?
Probably not. I'm in high school, so I can't really, care enough because high school's. I'm taking it. Have you taken an AP class yet?
No.
Yeah, I'm taking one right now. I'm a freshman, so
Oh,
that's going great. It's almost like they don't want me to take an AP class because I'm a freshman. That'd be
no.
wild. Anyway,
Okay, so what am I doing wrong, Dorian?
what error are you getting?
There's no error. It's saying there's an underline red.
Well, if you run the code and there's an error, then you have an error. But sometimes REPL likes to glitch because I think it thinks it's funny or something, but it'll just glitch for no reason. So don't just follow that
Okay.
blindly. It's fine.
When I can drive. Okay. Um.
Hello?
Why? Yeah, I'm here. Why
Yeah,
does why? Let me ask you a question. Why is the light bulb sign in front of the word print?
that's a good question. I think it's because it's so there's an AI built. Okay, it's just following my yeah, it's just following where my thing is. There's an AI built into REPL that will code for you, and when I say just don't trust the AI because it's absolutely terrible. Like
Okay.
it's like
Okay.
actually terrible. It's not even funny how bad it is,
Oh.
but
Oh.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
Oh.
really
Okay.
bad. But
Then why is
whatever.
it there?
I mean, I guess it's a combination of, it helps the young new coders learn, and at the same time it's also, it kind of helps, it fills in stuff decently. Like if I write something, like I write a comment here and I'm just gonna say I wanna make a print statement
Yeah.
that prints the approximate approximate prox
PROX.
of pi, so it will print pi. So if I hit enter, you see that ghost text?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I hit tab, it'll autofill it and give me that ghost text. Die, little light bulb. I don't want you here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Uh,
I don't want this either.
it's fine. It's because we're doing logic stuff. So it's like,
But
oh,
I'm an intermediate. I know this.
yeah, no, the light bulb is there because we're doing logic stuff. That's the whole
Okay.
like if over 18 equal true. That stuff. That's the light bulb is like, oh, you're doing logical stuff. I'll pipe in here and it's trying to help out. Let me check. How old do you have to be to drive legally on your own? Seriously? A full license is like 17 or 18. I see, I see.
Oh
All right,
wow.
18 is close enough, man. I don't know. I can't drive. I'm only 14. They don't let me.
Well, do you want to start learning?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay, print. I can drive. Okay. Okay. I Then drive 1. It's hey Ayyan,
Yo, what's up?
it's giving me an error. I did
Um,
I did what you did. I did what you showed me, but here, let me do this. Hold on.
well, wait,
Hold
wait, 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 wait.
on,
Before
hold
you
on.
share, what error is it
And
giving?
um
Like, what is it saying?
error on line 13.
Well, yeah, what's the error called? Like syntax error?
Then text.
What is it saying?
Un I don't know how to say, but let me invite you.
Okay, try just sharing, cause like class is almost over. No point in really inviting.
Okay.
Cause we're gonna use it. We use a new REPL each time, right? So like, I would. It makes sense at the beginning of the class, but it's kind of like a Y at the end. All right,
Yeah.
so. Couple of things. First of all, you started off strong. Except you forgot to define over 18. So if you go above, you see where line 11 is, go to the end of that.
Where?
Unterminated. All right. Go to line 11. So that's,
Yeah.
yeah. Now go to the end
Okay.
of line 11 and then you hit enter. So you're making a new line.
Wait, why there's 2 of them right here? The 2 quotation marks.
I will explain in a second. All right. So go to line 12
Uh-huh.
and type in over 18 equal false.
Over 18 equals F. Oh,
Capital F and false, by the way.
oh yeah. F. Okay. What's next?
Over 18, there should be no space. It should look like the variable on line 14.
Okay. Now what's next?
Alright, so if you delete line 13, actually,
Okay.
that's just a aesthetic choice. Why would I say that?
No worries.
Yeah, hit tab.
Tab.
There we go. Alright, so we're gonna say if over 18 is equal to true, then if you're 18, you can drive. So get rid of the can't and then put that in quotes.
Okay. If you print, I
Can see
can draw.
drive. And then put that all in quotes. So
Okay.
yeah. No, not just can, it should be everything. So I can drive should all be in quotes.
Okay, let me just put everything together because there's literally too much spacing.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need to put quotes in between every word. You can just do a phrase. So go to after it says I and then you can put a quote there and then you can put a quote otherwhere. Yeah, like right there, put a quote. Alright, and then do the same thing at the end, yeah.
I did.
Alright, cool.
Why
And
there's
then
2 opening back right there?
yeah, so on after can, you want to delete that extra one.
Where? Right here.
After I can drive.
Right, right here.
No, no, I can't. After you see the word can, there's
Yeah.
the extra one. Yeah, just get rid of that.
Right, like that.
Let me see. No, no, keep the word can, just get rid of the quote.
Right here. Like that.
Yeah, you did it, you did it. All right, cool. Wait, hold up, I can't see anything. All right. Yeah, all right, and then you want to hit enter,
Enter. Ugh. Okay.
backspace. All right, then we're gonna do type in else. Yeah, hit tab, there you go. Hit enter. Maybe it will autofill it. Yeah, 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 hit tab. There we go. All right, try running it and clear console, of course, then run it because
Okay.
it looks nicer. And there we
Yay.
go.
Okay.
All right, that's it for today's lesson. And then next time we'll do a review first. and look over operators and stuff. Because we already started that. We just have to end it.
Okay, let me ask you a question, Orion.
Yeah, go
What
quick. Yeah.
what is the else for?
The else is saying, so right now, if we didn't have an else, it would only check if you are over 18. But
Mm-hmm.
with the um with the else, all right, hold up. Hold up. Okay, so with the without the else, it'll only check if you are over 18 because we
Uh-huh.
only said if over 18 equal to true. But without the with the else enabled, then it'll be checking if you are over 18 and if you're
Okay.
not over 18.
Then we don't need the else, right?
We do need the else because we want to print two separate messages. But if we only wanted to print if we exclusively wanted to print messages like you can drive over 18
Mm-hmm.
that and we don't want to print anything if you're under 18, then only we would get rid of the else. But
Okay.
since we wanted to demonstrate both, we kept the else.
Okay. And one more thing.
Yeah,
How do I save this?
it will automatically save. If you want, you can give it a name.
How?
So you see where I gave that weird name? I was like accounting something for you.
Let me
It
check.
should be near the top. You see where it says main.py?
Uh, Here?
Let me check. Are you still sharing? I thought you stopped.
No, I'm sharing.
Yeah, so it says annually costly regression. That was the name of it.
Right here?
Yeah, no, not that, not there. No, no, annually costly regression. Look for those words
Annually caution regression.
near the top. Yeah, no, yeah, you're almost there, just a little bit. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, when you click on it, that's you see where it says name, then name it. You can give it whatever you want, like day one Python or whatever.
Python code. Okay. Now public? No.
You don't need a public. Don't deploy it or else I'll make it public. There you go.
Where's my code?
It's just saving. One sec.
Okay.
There you go.
And
Now it's saved.
let me ask you this, Marian. Um, how do I save it so I don't have to like next time when I come back to it, I can just add on from here? How do I
Well,
do
we're
it?
not gonna do that. We're gonna create a separate file for the day two.
But okay, so if I want to come back and check it out,
Then you have to go. Okay, so how do I do that? All right, so go to the REPL logo.
right here.
No, the one next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, click that and go to home.
Home.
Yeah, so when you sign in, you'll see this page, right?
Yeah.
And then you want to go to My REPLs.
My rebels.
You're gonna click on that.
This first one.
No, 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 because you wanna. Sometimes it might not show it like that. So just hit My REPLs.
My rebels.
Hit and then it should be right there. Yeah, you see Sachi
Yeah,
Python
yeah.
code. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just favorite, like add it to my favorites.
All right, cool.
Just give me 1 second. I'm done. Okay. See you next class, Arian.
All right, bye.
Bye.